All right, good afternoon. It's been a long one. We responded over here to 315 Glenview Avenue in reference to a person shot at approximately 11:54 this morning. Our investigation revealed we have 3 folks that were involved in this. My victim is a white female by the name of Carly Elliott, date of birth 12/20 of 91. And my suspect is a Chad David Allen Keene. He's a white male, date of birth 10/4 of 84. So there was an argument in front of the 7-Eleven around the corner on Oleander, and that was between the victim and her ex-boyfriend. The ex-boyfriend is not the suspect. So the argument takes place in front of the 7-Eleven. Carly leaves the 7-Eleven, goes back around the corner to Glenview. We believe that's when she called the suspect, who is her current boyfriend, about what just took place in front of the 7-Eleven. So the boyfriend, S1, her suspect, responds over to the Glenview area and he confronts the ex-boyfriend. That's when one shot is fired. So we don't believe that Carly was the intended victim. We believe the ex-boyfriend was the intended victim. So Carly gets shot, she's transported to Halifax, and unfortunately she passes away at Halifax Hospital. We initially had information that the suspect was inside of a residence over off of Halifax Avenue, which is why you saw the perimeter established and you saw the SWAT team go in and make entry on Halifax Avenue. Upon entry, we realized he was not there. We were able to confirm that he was picked up and taken to another location. So the manhunt continues. Throughout that, we temporarily locked down some schools. We were able to open up those schools and get all the kids out of the area safely prior to the SWAT team going in and making entry onto Halifax Avenue. So again, the manhunt continues. We've already released the photo of who we're looking for. Again, it's a Chad David Allen Keene. He's a white male, date of birth 10/4 of 81. Open for questions.
Mr. Keene, a local man?
Say one more time.
Is Keene a local man?
As far as we know, he is, yes.
Do we think, Chief, that he's lived in that house that you had surrounded?
Yes.
Okay. And at some point you thought he might be in there, but you think at some point now he's
At some point he was in that house, and then we were able to confirm that he was picked up and taken out of the area.
Could that person who picked him up face charges?
Potentially. We still got a ways to go in the investigation.
Have you had any contact with Keene at all since this meeting? When he was in there at all? Has he called in? Has he done anything to respond?
Nope, not that we're aware of.
Chief, you say he's not in the area. Do you believe he's left Daytona Beach?
I don't believe that. I think he's still in this area somewhere, but we can't confirm. We can't confirm just yet. I'm confident that I got the right folks out there. My investigators are on it, and prayerfully we get him in custody here in a little bit.
Does the public have anything to be concerned about with him in the area?
Well, that's why I want to make it clear that we can confirm he left the immediate area. So, I mean, I would always encourage folks to stay vigilant, pay attention to the photo that we put out, but I don't think anybody needs to, just stay locked up in their home in fear. I don't have those concerns.
Is the ex-boyfriend cooperating with you?
Yes.
Have you had any run-ins with this group, with the suspect, with the girlfriend, with the ex, any of those people prior to this that you're aware of?
Not to my knowledge, not that I'm aware of, no.
Can you say anything without compromising the investigation of what you'll all be doing tonight as the manhunt continues in terms of are you just having active patrols or just there working? What are you doing?
We're going to be actively following up on leads. We have had a few leads come in, and we're just going to be actively following up on those leads. So, thank you guys.
Thank you.